Hello guys, 8:24 on a Sunday night. The vlog number 8, the time-lapse video, should be re-uploaded in about 20 to 30 minutes. It's like a 2 GB file. Anyway, I forgot I had used some copyrighted music, so I had to use some of the crappy YouTube royalty-free stuff, you know, all that good music, sarcasm right there. And anyway, just wanted to make a little update video regarding the maze. Yesterday and today I did a little bit of work. I am kind of out of wood at the moment, so once I get paid I can probably get some more wood. I have little money left from the GoFundMe, but if I'm going to make a trip to Home Depot, I'm going to make it a good trip, a decent sized trip anyway. So what's the point in just going to get like 20 pieces? Like, might as well just get a big load at once, because I have an Explorer, and so that means I have to borrow my dad's truck every time I do that if I want to carry a decent amount of wood, or even just a small amount, without like making my Explorer a mess. Anyway, so I'll show you what I've done so far. It's kind of hard to see because it's dark right now, and I don't believe this camera has a flash. Cheap camcorder anyway. So I rewatched my video a couple times and painted all the layout again on the wood this time, so it should stay a little. It did rain last night, so it's a little faded. So what I'm trying to do right now is get everything stable as far as the floor goes. Slip some little planks of wood under the panels of wood if they're like sagging at all, just to make sure I don't want anyone to trip. Just want everyone to have a good fun time at the maze, and definitely don't want any lawsuits. Anyway, so I made kind of like this little entrance area right here. Well, not entrance area, this is like the front, like the facade of it. And then this is a little garden stake I had. Since I've just been working alone, I had to put this garden stake in that I had from last year's tunnel that went back there on the side of the house. I used those to keep it up. Anyways, I used those just to stand it up to help me, because I didn't have anyone to hold it while I was securing wood in. I got another one back there. So this is like the little entrance to the hallway. Back here it's still kind of dark. So you walk over here. Honestly, it looks kind of creepy right now. It's kind of cool. And then, we move the ladder out of the way. Anyway, okay, so I just came through there. Then we got our first jail cell right here, prison cell number 1. Hi, Daisy. This is just one little piece, because I don't want the cell to be too big. It's kind of just like a little wall, so you don't just see the cell right away. So that'll have a piece of wood right up here to make it an enclosed wall. They're walking here. Got our wall right here. Walls all around here. Continue walking. Then you walk over here. You got this little piece down here. This right here. Still gotta add more wood around here. And you come to jail cell number 2. This is hopefully going to be the toilet cell. I'm going to want to put a toilet in there. Have someone fling water. My dad's idea. Like, have them be like, get out of here, you know, and like yell at them, and then have a little bucket of water, just fling it on them so they think it's crap water and whatnot. Maybe get a little cheap sink, or build something that looks similar to a sink. I'll walk here. That needs to be cut off and trimmed. Empty area. Could put someone there if I wanted to. Don't know if I want to. Come over here. So here we are. There's cell number 2. Comes right here. Oh. And then it brings us over here. This whole corner area is enclosed. We can put someone there. Walk through over here, you know, all that. Still don't have this done yet. Today, because I didn't have sawhorses, I got new sawhorses that hold up to 1,000 pounds, so that's pretty nice. And then, so I'll be able to do the rip cut, to rip the 2 sheets of plywood in half, finish up the flooring on over here. Anyway, so I haven't really got to anywhere over here yet. This is the most unlevel area so far. It's kind of, the glue's kind of coming up right here. It's just like a sappy glue section. So I'm definitely gonna have to put some more wood down here. It sags a little. It's not too bad right here. It was actually really bad earlier right here, but pretty solid now. Especially right here. It was all saggy right here earlier, but I've had to pry it up with a garden stake. Should have probably used rebar, but that would have been even harder. There's that stake down right there, and I was able to get a couple 3/4 inch pieces, like little lengths of wood there, just to lift it up off the ground a bit, so it's not so bad. Oh, and then I know you can't see it because that old sheet of tempered hardboard is right there, and a jigsaw. But there was a little section over there that was like where all 4 corners of plywood meet. It was actually right here that was sagging. Not anymore. I put a little piece under there and screwed all 4 corners in. It's not too saggy now. I'm not necessarily concerned about sagging breaking through because this is fairly strong stuff, and it can only sag like 1 inch to 1.5 inches, and by that point it just hit the ground anyway. But what I'm concerned about is it not being level. Like if it does sag down, like for right here, instance right here, this sags quite a bit. Watch, if I just try to glide my foot across it right here, well, it doesn't. I have to lift my foot up a bit if I want to do that. I don't want anyone to trip right there, because I know everyone doesn't have giant feet like me and have their feet skip over like little cracks of wood. Some people have really small feet, so that like little 1/4 inch section would be enough to trip up someone, especially when it's dark and you got like groups of 4 or 5 people coming in. That's not going to be fun. So as far as it goes right now, we have 1, 2, 3 prison cells. We have the electric sparking fence cell. We got the electric chair room right here in that little corner over there. So it seems we have 6 scare spots, which I think is pretty good. I'm still kind of confused on what to do for decorations. If you have any suggestions that are kind of cost effective, please leave those in the comments, just to make it so it's not just like actors and whatnot. Sure, we're gonna paint everything, so that'll be pretty cool, but like need some cost effective ideas that don't take too much time to do, that could spoof it up, make it a bit more terrifying, because it is supposed to be like a prison and asylum hybrid combo maze, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I think that's it for this video. This is Zach from Permanent Damage Home signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video.